Hello everyone. It's been a while. As you see here, I am back with another video, and also we are building a pizzeria. As you see right behind us. And oh yeah. Also, by the way, this is also sorry about it. It's a little laggy. Also, we are building on Java, as you can see here. Which button is it? Wrong button now. Give up. Okay. It's a laggy. Yeah. Yeah, we're building our own pretty fast bit pizzeria. As you see here, I already built the layout and everything, the walls, floors, and I am very sorry. It's laggy right here. Um, yeah, very laggy. Also, we got front desk, main area, stage, parts and service, hallway, bathrooms, and safe room. That's all we're gonna do for today. So let's get on with the build.
We're waiting every night to finally run that invite newcomers to play with us. For many years we've been all alone. We're first to be still never played the same song with us since that day. And imposter took our lives away. Now we're stuck here to decay. We're gonna get it, all of us away. We're not what you're thinking. We're pulling ourselves to point out control. And we're forced to take it home. We've been all alone, stuck in our little self since 1987. Join us here when what you face to live instead. After all, we only got 5 minutes and trains. This is what you wanna be, I just don't get it. Nobody wants to stay for rest and trains. This is what you wanna be, I just don't get it. Nobody wants to stay for rest and
Three, two, one. Alright everyone, I'm back. And we are all done with the pizzeria. And now I'm gonna give the tour of the place, show you around. So yeah. Let's go right on in. As you can see here, this is the front desk. Looks pretty neat. We got our desk right here, you know, where people just, you know, check in and they just, and there's also sofas where people can sit down and wait, and also there's some chairs, just because there's so many too many people in there. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. You know, you got a Funtime Freddy plush. You know, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Got a Spring Bonnie cutout. It's pretty good. I really like it, to be honest. Yeah. Oh yeah. From now on, also I would be on Java. I will try to finish my non-modded series. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So for now on, I will be playing on Java Edition. So yeah. Also, we got our main area. You know, our main area here. We got medical stations. We got our map bot, and that way when you walk in, he will give you a map of the place. That way you don't get lost. What else is there? We got our booths over here. Pretty awesome. We got balloon barrels. We got a balloon cart. We got balloon boy right here. We got our carousel. Footprint clown. Lemonade clown. We got our ball pit here, which I think is pretty awesome. Kids could just jump in the ball pit and play in it. We got our animatronics here. We got I used the movie version of the animatronics. We got Freddy, Bonnie, Chica. Pretty neat. We got our sun and our clouds, our cutouts for the stage, our curtains. Oh yeah, I do got other mods besides Management Wanted as well, so yeah, pretty awesome. I actually really like it, to be honest. It's pretty awesome. We got paper pals right here. In here we got our backstage. Pretty awesome. We got our wither. I think it's a withers spring lock endo or something like that. We got our endoskeleton right here. And also we got our Fredbear right here. Got the blood in the mouth and all. We got Yando. Got the heads. Our computer. Alright. Now as we go over here, we got our hallway. We got some monitors, posters, and stuff. You know, not much stuff. Alright, as we go over here, we got our safe room, we got a Spring Bonnie plush and our 3 arcades. I took inspiration from that mini game. I kind of forgot which one it was, to be honest. I think it's FNAF 3, I think. And we got our Spring Bonnie suit. Spring locks went off with the person inside, and yeah. And as we go over here, we got a men's room right here. And this is bathroom stalls. We got a trash can right here, and our sink and our mirrors. Well, I used to ice blocks as mirrors because I don't have, but I do have other mod somewhere in my file. So, well, it's a different file, but saved in there. But I don't want to take my chances of anything. It may not take, the game may not take it, so, and I don't want to lag so much, so yeah. We got our Bonnie poster right here, and also if we go over in the women's room, it's basically like the same thing, but instead of Bonnie poster, we got a Chica poster right here. that's basically about it. And also, I will make another. At some point, I will make another video. I'll make a hallway, and we have our arcade, parts and service, and some party rooms, stuff like that. And I'm also along with the kitchen too, so yeah, stay tuned for that. That's basically about it. And also, if you want me to do a survival series, I will do that. And also, like and subscribe. Comment down below what you think of the build, and click on that bell for notifications. And I will see y'all next time.